Hi everybody and welcome back to Beetle Plays. I'm Beetle or Beetle or Beat, whatever you want to call me, and I've been called various names in my time, and I'm back on Snowrunner. So yeah, having another look at this, and I've bought a new truck, and it's the new Mastadon, affectionate term I think is the name for it, but it's the ZiKZ 612H. So here she is in all of her glory, and I have been looking at customising her. So I'll just briefly go through exactly what I've done, although I've just noticed actually it's not kept the colour scheme I wanted. So we will go and have a look at that just at the moment. I don't know why it didn't keep that, but the colour scheme I'm going for is that green one. That was the one. So let's come out of there and let's get back to the upgrades bit here. So excuse me, you have to excuse me grunting a little bit still. I've still got this bloody virus thing. I don't know what's going off. I know one or two people that's got it. It's like a chesty thing. You don't feel ill with it, but you just feel very chesty and coughy with it. So excuse me, I do apologise now for all the coughing I may be doing at some time. I'm having to clear my throat sometimes. So we have a this one here I've gone for with the engine. I've gone for the Storm 3120T, and the gearbox I have gone for the Advanced Special, and suspension you can't do anything about that anyway, it's just the stock. Tyres, I generally go for mud tyres, so if you look down the list there, I've gone for the 61 inch MHS3s purely because I just like the look of them. If anybody that doesn't know the game that much, if you look on the to the right of the list here where it says wheel performance, all the mud tyres are poor on the road anyway, generally speaking, so it's really just down to preference. They're all poor on road and excellent off road and excellent mud, so it really doesn't make that much difference, to be honest. What you get, it's just the aesthetics of it, I suppose, really. So that's that one. I mean, obviously I wouldn't go for mud tyres if I was in an icy place, perhaps, but this isn't one of those, so we're sticking with those for now. We've got the twin motor heavy winch fitted. We've got the spare wheel fitted. We've got the flat caps for the snorkel, and frame add-on I have gone for the long sideboard bed currently because of missions, etc. And if we go across here, I've got the as you can see on the front of the vehicle, I've got the oh no, I didn't get the visors actually, I wasn't too sure about them, so I didn't bother with that. Rooftop, we have gone for basically everything we can fit on it. So we have the Saviour kind of frame and the supplies on the top, spare wheel, and we've got roof fog lights as well. And we have got the lattice bumper. Could have gone for that one, but I quite like the look of that one, so that's that. And we have double raised beacons, and we have quad horns. And exhaust, we have gone for the muzzle type. And then rims, you've got a choice of two. So I quite like the look of the traditional looking ones, really, or traditional in my eyes anyway. So they're the ones I've gone for. Just think they look a little bit neater. And then yeah, we've done colour scheme. I haven't gone for any internals and stuff like that. I don't tend to bother with those that much nowadays. But yeah, that's the customisation of it. I've not driven this before. I don't know what it's like. I literally bought it last time I was on with my daughter and son-in-law. We're doing a bit of multiplayer, and I just bought it just after we'd had a quick game. So yeah, there we go. That's the ZiKZ 612H. So let's have a look at what we're going to have a look at today. So I've been having a quick look at the missions we've got to do, and I thought what we need to, there aren't a lot we can do actually at the moment because they're locked out. We've got exploring the burnt out infrastructure, which is getting these or the second, third and fourth zones sorted out. But what I thought we'd look at, since we've got this new truck, is have a look at doing some of these. So let's have a look at this one first, I think, which is deliver to water tower, under repair, 1 cabin and 2 metal rolls. So the cabin is there, the cabin pickup is over there, and the metal rolls, it says, are also there as well. Now I'm going to assume that, but I don't know that. And because there's not a lot of distance in between, I'll just use the same truck. I'm not going to bother trailing any, and we'll just have a good drive in this truck and see what it's like. So let's accept that, and we will come out of there, and let's leave the garage and start her up. Get some lights on. Have a look from the front. And there she is. And yeah, been quite excited about this beast actually. It's got 3 slots on the back instead of 2. So it should come in quite handy, this truck. So I do like my ZiKZ 605, and this hopefully is going to be a nice addition. So let's see, shall we? So actually, first of all, we need to find out where the hell we're going. So let me put some markers down. We need to be going to this warehouse here, don't we? So it's not actually too far, is it? But I can't remember the way. I think it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Was it to there, and somewhere down here? Yeah, something like that it was. Let's try that. See if we can get this truck through the gap. Now, I've been informed by 1 or 2 people that my voice is coming over a little bit loud on some of my videos, and it's extremely difficult sometimes to get this right, because I am working with limited equipment, as some of you may already know. I record this and play in my living room, and everything is recorded via capture card on off my Xbox. At least I'm playing on the Xbox at the moment, and then I literally process it on my mobile phone, to be honest. It's just a nice easy way of doing it for me, a nice workflow, so that's how I work. But because of that, I'm a bit limited in changing the audio settings and stuff like that. So I can alter my mic input, I can obviously alter the game input, but every game's different, or the game output I should say. Every game's different though, that's the problem. So it's just a case of trying to get a happy medium with things. So hopefully this is coming out okay and my voice isn't too loud. But please, you know, comment onto how you think it is. If it's got a bit too quiet, we'll have to revert back to the previous setting, and you will have to put up with my bellowing dulcet tones, I'm afraid. I'm just wondering, actually, is he? Yeah, it's always on. I was just wondering whether the 4-wheel drive is always on. It seems like it is. So. Oh, just got a bit skew with there. I was just checking the gearbox there actually, because just making sure that I've got some low gears that I could use. Now I can't remember now what was it we were wanting. It was 1 cabin, 2 metal rolls. Now the metal rolls I think take 2 slots up, so we're not going to get them both on, unfortunately. Oh no, metal rolls. Oh no, we can. Let's just double check that. Yeah, 1 cabin, 2 metal rolls, right, okay. So yeah, we can get all this on. So you see immediately this truck's paying for itself, isn't it? So let's get one of those on and... Ah! They've only got one here. They've only got one bloody metal roll, haven't they? Ah, that's a sod then, isn't it? Right, we'll have to go searching for another one then. We'll have to have a look for another warehouse somewhere. Well, we'll take this one while we're here. And the other thing was... you know, but I can't remember. Losing my mind here. That's going to throw me just having one roll. Where are we? Let's have a look here again. Yes, one cabin. That's what we want. I don't want to be getting the wrong thing. So we need a cabin. There we go. We do have one of those. Well, that's taking up... Well, that's alright. That's taking up 2 slots anyway, isn't it? So I was thinking it was 1 slot of cabin, but it's not. It's 2 slots, so... Right. That's got them. We just need to go and fetch another metal roll from somewhere, don't we? So... where are we heading now, then? We are dropping off over there, so what road is that? That looks like it's this one here then, doesn't it? We need to be going up, so we need to go to there, and up there, and see where it takes us. And I'd just like to thank everybody. Remember, by the way, to please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more sim videos, and give the video a big thumbs up. It does really help with the channel and getting my videos out there. It would be really, really appreciated. And click that notification bell. And I've also got a Discord channel if you're interested. There's a link in the description to go and join the Discord. But yeah, I would like to thank everybody for commenting. It's really, really great to see everybody's comments. And everybody's keeping stuff nice and clean and respectful, which is great to see. So thank you very much, and keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. It's really great to see. Oh, a little bit of oversteer there. Now, just wondering actually, because it's not the fastest of trucks, is it? Is this the top speed we can go? Yeah, it's in automatic, so yeah, it's obviously not looking like it's the fastest of trucks, is it? But if we can carry 3 loads and it's got decent grip and good over the rough terrain and stuff, then I'm happy with that. Slow and steady often wins the day, doesn't it? Because I love my Bandit, but it can sometimes, it's that bouncy and that quick that it sometimes throws you off. I'm not saying I'm enamoured with the view, and I know one commenter said that they actually like this this view, this kind of enclosed cockpit type view. I'm not so sure that I do particularly. I mean, I think from a viewpoint of view, I do prefer the 605, but I do like to have a nice view in my games, I have to say. But you know, that's just one aspect of it. I could really do with just being sat a little bit further back, if I'm honest. I thought I'd zoomed in, but that's actually zoomed in. So I'm not zoomed in at all, but it still seems pretty close to the wheel. I'd like the view to be just that little bit further back. What's happening there? I think that's one slight issue with this as well, is you can get your front end caught on things if you're not careful. There's quite a lot of an overlap there, isn't there, from the front wheels? Just a little bit aware of that. Now I just need to make sure where I'm going here. Let's just check this road. Yeah, it does look like it continues round. So that's fine. We are on the right track. metaphorically and literally. I'm loving this map though. Loving this map. It's a really, really good map. I'm enjoying it. Oh. Whoa. That was... I didn't realise the road went round there actually. I'm heading the wrong way here, aren't I? Big ditch there. Let's do a bit of external videoing for a while. It is that little bit, like I say, it's a bit enclosed and you haven't got a great zone of vision really in this, but you know, it's different and it seems to be getting the job done at the moment with 3 loads on. Well, 3 effective loads, 3 slots as it were. We'll get in here, do we? Right, okay. Stick the hard hat on and in we go. So, we need another metal roll then, don't we? So we need to go and find out where another warehouse is. Metal rolls. No, it's right over there. Okay, so let's zoom out and see where we are. So, yeah, it's quite a way away, isn't it? And what's going to be the best way to get there, do we reckon? Tempted to go this way. Don't know why. I don't even know if that's the best way. Because we've got to get across the water there. But we'll probably do this way as well. Although that bridge... Is that bridge open? Looks like that bridge is open. We could probably get that way then, couldn't we? It looks like the better way. Let's give it a go. We're never going to know till we try, are we? Let's just stick a map route in. And we should be able to get across there, I reckon. And then across there. Let's go and see how this pans out. Oh, not the best turning circle, is it? But then with a truck this size, I don't suppose it is going to be. Okay, let's head back down. With hindsight, it might have actually been better going to this other one first, but we didn't know that at the time. I was assuming we could get everything from that first warehouse, but it is as it is, we have to deal with it. But yeah, liking it so far though, liking it so far. We haven't put it under any extreme challenge yet, but it's dealing with this very muddy and rutty track rather well. It's just that view there, if you're looking to the right to see where you're going, you can't see particularly well. That's my only small qualm with it. Others may materialise at some point, but yeah, immediate impressions, I'm generally liking it. And if anybody pops onto the Discord channel, by the way, I'm sure you won't mind me mentioning his name. There's a YouTube, well not YouTuber, a subscriber I should say, called Northlander 74 I think it is. He's been very helpful, to be fair, in lots of ways for the channel, and he's put a few videos up there of some Snowrunner-esque, shall we say, real-life videos, which are extremely interesting. So go and join the Discord and have a look at those videos, what he's posted, or we'll put a link to. Really, really interesting if you're into Snowrunner. So what gear are we in now? It is in 6 then, so yeah, it's not got a tremendous speed, has it? Definitely a plodder. Oops, I'm actually past where I wanted to go there. Now, I've quite often looked at the. You just reminded me this red, misty, smoky hue we've got. I mean, obviously we've got it here because of the fires, but in the Russian maps, I've often looked at it and thought everywhere looks so bloody smoky and industrial, and always quite surprised it's like that. And you know, I'm not saying it's like that everywhere in Russia, but I follow a guy called Henry Cole, who is a motorbiker. Some of you may know him, I don't know. And I'm sorry, I'm just checking where I'm going here. Yeah, just follow the main road. And yeah, he does a program called The World's Greatest Motorcycle Rides. Or he used to. He's moved on to other things a little bit now, but he did a Russian journey on his on a motorbike, and yeah, where he was, it was extremely industrial and very much like it is in this game. I was quite surprised how similar it was, because I always thought it was just like a kind of element of the game that they'd introduced just to make it a bit more atmospheric kind of thing. But yes, some of those industrial areas in Russia, really, really polluted looking and everything. And as I said, yeah, I've not been to Russia. I'm sure there's lots of nice looking places in Russia, but yeah, this particular town he was driving through was really, really industrial and smoky, and it just reminded me of Snowrunner when I was watching the program. And just while I'm here, I'm actually going to go and pick these missions up. Another one over here. Now, one thing that's concerning me here is it doesn't look like I can get through, does it? No. You can't get through. Right. Well, that puts a different slant on things then, doesn't it? We're going to have to try and find our way around here then, guys, aren't we? There's a bit of a track there, but it's not a very large looking one. There's one here. Yeah, very interesting. just now wondering if there's a way that way then. I mean, what a bloody shame. It's just the other side, isn't it? It's literally the other side. I'm just wondering whether I can get across there. I don't know how deep this river is. And can I get through there, which is the other problem. Oh dear. I just don't know on that. Can I get down there? It's awkward looking, isn't it? I'm not so sure I can get this truck down there. Oh, very awkward. That looks way too deep. Way too deep down there. I don't know, we can have a quick look while we're here, but I don't think we can get through there. There's another mission there as well. Quite a few missions down here. Yeah, let's accept that one. What can I hear there? I don't know, I can hear something, some music, like bloody bagpipes or something. Right, well, yeah, I'll tell you now, we're not going to get across there, are we? We are not going to get across there. So, right, we need to get our thinking caps on. Yeah, we're going to have to come back here then, aren't we? So let's come back here to there. And we may as well follow the road. And let's get to here then. We haven't uncovered all the map, that's part of the problem. I tend to kind of uncover the maps as I'm going. Where am I going here? It's round again, isn't it? Can I get around there? It's tight. Ooh, nope, we crash into that. Sorry, whoever owns it. There's elements of fern bush creeping in. Right, so let's follow this road, or this track back up then. See if we can find a different route round. Just feels like it wants another gear, this vehicle. Like it could do with a 7th. Looks well though, doesn't she? She does. I think she looks well. I like the look of it. I could have got up that other road actually. Probably 6 1/2 dozen of the other. I've just got a horrible feeling that we're not going to be able to get this way either. This might end up stretching into another video if I'm not careful. Now there is a road here. Where does that go? Let's have a look on the map. Where's our warehouse is up there. Let's just turn that round a bit. So that takes us down to there. So there's a track down to there, but there doesn't seem to be a lot on the other side, track-wise. So that track just seems to, I don't know, does it end? Oh no, wait a minute. There's one there. So I wonder if we could get that way. Let's go and have a look. See what happens. How waterproof is this truck? Now let me just get this right. Where's this other side? Just put a marker down so we know where we're heading. Right, yeah, okay. So oh, it's actually just about okay, so that's good. That's good news. I just had a slight fear it was a little bit deeper. But no, that's fine. Right, okay, let's have another check. I'm not entirely sure I'm going the right way here. Right, okay, so it does follow it, goes round to the right, then it comes back to the left again. I've just got a slight worry about this water here. I have just no idea, guys, whether this is the right thing or not. I don't know. We will find out. That bush just grew in front of me there. Literally grew in front of me. Right, what's happening here? So, could I get... Oh, this is getting dodgy, isn't it? Getting very dodgy. Could I get across there, do we reckon? No, not that way. Let's go that way and I don't know. Let's go and see what it's like. We'll do an external shot because I just don't know. We're going to have to destroy a fence here by the looks of it. Ah, that it still looks way too deep, doesn't it? Well, there is a bridge. There's a bridge there, but is it open? And where is it? Because I've lost track of where we are. We're that way, aren't we? So it's just out of shot. Actually, it's up here, isn't it? So that must be that road then. That must be this road. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. You see, the problem is if I get across that bit, I've then got to get across this next bit as well. I'll tell you what, guys. Oh, the thing is I've got to get back. If I go over that rock, I'm not likely to get back over it. It's coming over dark as well, isn't it now? That river, I don't know. I'm too concerned about that river, if I'm honest. And then, like I said, there's another river beyond as well. No, I'm going to back out. I'm going to back out. I don't like the look of it. I don't even know where I've come from now. Totally disorientated. Oh, I'm sorry about your picnic table. Oh, and your house. And your trampoline. Let's just get our bearings here. We need to be heading back up here, don't we? Okay, so that was no good. Let's try that route. See if this works out. Of course, the thing about this game is that quite often you start a task and you end up having to sort out another task, like building a bridge, for example. If that bridge is not intact, we'll probably have to pick up that mission and sort the bridge out before we can continue with this one. But we'll not find out that until we get there. Well, I am keeping this map for you guys and doing the videos on it, so I will not be doing any more. If I come on the game at all, I'll be doing my own. I'll be doing my some of my other maps perhaps, which I've already started. I thought I'd keep this map for my channel. But if anybody wants me to look at any other maps, let me know. I've got all the maps that's been out, so if you want me to have a look at something specific, obviously something that I've not already done, then I will gladly do so. I'm assuming I'm just following the road now till we get to this bridge. Well, what's happening here? Okay, so a little bit of rock fall here. Now, I've mentioned before in some of my driving games that I do like to try and do it from the inside view wherever I can, you know, the first person perspective, if you like. I do find in this game though that you need to, or at least I do anyway, need to swap around quite a bit. Because you just don't have that peripheral vision, and sometimes you just do have to have a look outside sometimes to see exactly what's happening. You can get caught on so many trees and different things that it just proves to be awkward. No, this bridge is intact. That is great. Right. Okay, we've got to come this way in the first bloody place, didn't we? Oh no, wait a minute. Ah. Oh no, it's not. Well, there we go. We have a mission, just like I said. Right, okay. So following this highway any further will be a problem. Oops, let's get back in there. Following this highway any further will be a problem unless we fix this bridge. We could have done it ourselves, but all this fire havoc messed up our plans. So will you help us? Well, yeah, we're going to have to, aren't we? So we're going to have to accept that, and we will carry that on next time, I think, guys. Otherwise, the video is going to be running too long. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Like I said, please subscribe to the channel. and give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, just quickly about the vehicle, by the way. Yeah, I'm enjoying it up to now. It seems a good looking vehicle. It seems to handle pretty well. It's a little bit on the slow side. I'm not entirely sure I like the cockpit. It's a little bit sort of claustrophobic, I suppose. But you know, that's just a minor thing. I think overall though, I'm enjoying it. Just a final look of the outside. There we have it. Even though it's in the dark, we ought to have had our beacons on as well, didn't we? There we go. There she's in all the full glory, the old Mastadon. So there you go. Yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. We'll carry this on next time, guys. Take care, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.